Ish.
I knew
I
Grandpa
don't
Sam
hear
had a twin.
anything.
Wait,
And that he never talked about it.
is she talking?
Oh, that's cool. Technical difficulties. B. Can I have a house like this? Because this is awesome.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Guys, this is awesome.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Welcome back, by the way.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
Aww.
I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
I mean, flying would be fun.
Calvin, dinner's ready. Coming.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin, I'm not gonna tell you again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up, then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind.
Oh, jeez.
That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
I know it's my eye. Oh,
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
oh. This is a cool spaceship. This reminds me of something my grandfather would make. He was only 11? I want to cry.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
That's so sad. Aww. Secret bookcase. Looks like a pumpkin.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Are we going to Halloween Town? Oh! We have Bigfoot in our house.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
This isn't awkward at all. Oh, can I like that? That'd be awesome. Scary. I would not want that in my room at all.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards. Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
He's really scared, sir.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Wouldn't you be concerned after 10 minutes?
She reached for the music box.
Just saying.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
I thought that was my phone. I was like, why is my phone going off?
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Crutch is such a great weapon. Oh, jeez. Who has this stuff
The
in
gang's
their
leader
house?
is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh, that's fine. Bye, Buster. I'm just. Okay, I can't see anything. This is great.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
You. Oh dear.
Rick?
Barb, relax.
You
I was
deserve
just
that.
trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then
Same.
act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh jeez. Stop playing the Halloween music. It's scary. Oh, jeez. I like to borrow when this was closed up. Hi.
Walter, are you there?
I'm scared.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh, thank you.
That night, she played her part beautifully.
Hi, creepy girl who's on drugs room.
Holly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Oh, jeez. Bye.
He wasn't moving,
Guys,
but she sensed
you say,
the story
have a great time.
wouldn't be over yet.
Oh, it's not? I thought it was. Is he dead? I would have highly enjoyed it if he was gone. So that way the Halloween thing would stop playing in my ears and I would stop thinking my phone was ringing. He's gonna be gone. Oh crap!
Ben had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Oh. Should I seriously go to this room?
Someone at the door was dying to speak to young Barbara.
I swear I have a crutch. I'm not ready to use it.
It was coming from inside the house.
Use you.
Oh dear.
Bravo, Barbara! You were wonderful!
surprise her.
Excuse you?
It was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty
Walter!
hard, but that's
What's
another
up, bro?
story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Ew.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Are all these people on drugs?
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
I'm pretty sure they're all on drugs. Okay, that's the saving point.
Okay.